space. No Earth, no oceans, no clouds. Just darkness and a small burning rock orbiting a young sun. You know this place because this rock is Earth. But something is horribly wrong. There isn't a single drop of water. No rivers, no rain, no ice, nothing. And yet, somehow, billions of years later, this same world will become a blue planet, covered by oceans so vast they can be seen from space. So here's the terrifying question. Where did all the water on Earth come from? Because whatever brought it here changed everything. Around 4.5 billion years ago, the newborn Earth looked like hell. The sky glowed red. Volcanoes erupted everywhere. Entire continents didn't even exist yet. Rivers couldn't flow because there were no rivers. Oceans couldn't form because there were no oceans. The ground itself was an ocean of liquid rock. If you somehow stood there, the heat would kill you instantly. This wasn't a place where life could begin. It was a place where nothing should survive. But something was about to happen. Something so strange that every glass of water you drink today may be connected to it. At first, scientists thought Earth's water simply formed here naturally. After all, hydrogen and oxygen exist throughout the universe.
Combine them, and you get water. Simple. But here's the problem. The young Earth was so hot that any water on its surface should have evaporated immediately. Imagine pouring water onto molten metal. That's what early Earth was. Any oceans that tried to exist would have been blasted into steam. And it gets worse. The young sun was violent. It fired enormous bursts of radiation and solar wind into space. This invisible storm could strip gases from planets. Even if Earth somehow had water, the sun should have stolen much of it away. By all logic, Earth should be dry, completely dry. Yet today, water covers over 70% of the planet. Something doesn't add up. And this is where things become cosmic. The ground itself was an ocean of liquid rock. If you somehow stood there, the heat would kill you instantly. This wasn't a place where life could begin. It was a place where nothing should survive. But something was about to happen. Something so strange that every glass of water you drink today may be connected to it. At first, scientists thought Earth's water simply formed here naturally. After all, hydrogen and oxygen exist throughout the universe. Far beyond Earth, billions of icy rocks drifted through the solar system. Some were small, others were mountains of ice and stone. These were comets, frozen time capsules from the birth of the sun. Imagine a giant, dirty snowball larger than entire cities, racing through space at tens of thousands of kilometers per hour. Now, imagine it colliding with Earth. The impact would release energy beyond comprehension. Entire regions would vaporize. The sky would burn. Shock waves would circle the planet. And then, ice would melt. Water would spread. For years, scientists wondered if comets were Earth's delivery service. Maybe our oceans arrived from space, one impact at a time. It sounds beautiful. Your blood, your tears, every drop of rain, all gifts from wandering cosmic snowballs. But that's not even the strangest part. Because if this theory is true, then you are drinking ancient water that existed before Earth itself.
Water older than mountains, older than the moon, older than every living thing that has ever existed. You are literally carrying pieces of ancient space inside your body. But then came another problem. NASA and other space agencies began studying comets more closely. Spacecraft visited them. They measured their chemistry. And scientists discovered something unexpected. The water in many comets didn't perfectly match Earth's water. The fingerprints were wrong. The chemistry didn't fit.
Suddenly, the answer disappeared again. The mystery became even deeper. If comets didn't bring our oceans, then who did? And this is where things get worse, because another suspect emerged. Asteroids. When you hear the word asteroid, you probably imagine destruction. The rock that killed the dinosaurs. A world-ending impact. But billions of years ago, asteroids may have been Earth's saviors. Many asteroids aren't just rocks. They contain minerals that trap water inside them. Not lakes, not rivers. Water locked inside stone. Imagine countless water-filled rocks raining onto Earth for hundreds of millions of years. The sky never dark. The bombardment never stopping. Impact so powerful they could melt entire regions. The young Earth wasn't peacefully forming. It was under attack. Again and again. Each collision delivering tiny amounts of water. Tiny amounts that slowly became oceans. Some scientists believe this period was so violent that if you watched it happen, you would think life could never exist here. You'd see fire, explosions, boiling seas, an entire world being beaten by space debris. And yet, this chaos may have created every ocean on Earth. But here's the truly terrifying realization. The water on Earth might not have one origin. It might have many. Some may have arrived on comets. Some may have come from asteroids. Some may have existed deep inside Earth itself. Because our planet has one final secret. Deep beneath your feet, hundreds of kilometers underground, rocks contain enormous amounts of water. Not liquid oceans. Water hidden inside minerals, locked away under unimaginable pressure. Scientists have discovered minerals that can hold vast quantities of water within their crystal structures. Some estimates suggest there could be enough hidden water underground to fill multiple oceans. Think about that. Right now, beneath the continents, there may be entire oceans worth of water trapped inside rock.